All right.
Okay.
All right, hello, my name is Bo.
Hello, my name is Dahlia.
Hi, I'm Alex Kitson.
I just recently graduated. Woo!
And this is my FCAT video question answer thing.
Question 1. First thing that comes to mind when you think of SFU.
Other than the slogan, engaging the world.
The first thing that comes to mind when I think of SFU is commuting.
While SFU does have that rep for being a commuter campus, I do find that if you put yourself out there, and you get involved, the size of SFU is not too large yet not too small for you to sort of make your own networking and community.
The community and friends.
It's the inclusiveness and diversity of the school. At SFU, I have met so many people like my professors, peers, guests with diverse culture, gender, and education background.
I think of the color red and I think of love.
The most memorable moment at SFU is probably when I went out to record 360 video in a forest. We dressed up in some wigs and capes. We were dancing around the forest and recording video. It must have looked so strange to people, and we got a lot of interesting looks for sure.
When I had my first screening with my film cohort, it was the first time I saw anything that I filmed on the big screen, and it was really great to have that opportunity and also to share that moment with people who are likewise on the same journey.
The Halloween event inside FCAT office, there was a super big movable valve in the hallway that Professor Dan Carmela brought from her house. I took my son there with me that day, and he was scared out and cried out loud when he saw that valve. I can't just forget that moment. It's so much fun.
Is there anything I'd miss about being a university student? Everything, really. Just going down to classes in the morning, having these intense discussions about anything and everything, being in a room full of people who are equally passionate about the same things as you are.
Talking with people who are interested in the same topics. I think mostly SFU is known for having a lot of critical discourses, and that's something that has been true in a lot of my classes, where we can have varied perspectives and exchange ideas in a very comfortable environment.
I would say staying up late in the library, finishing up papers. Oh, we need to finish this paper, meet the deadline, it's exam time. But it was also amazing because staying up late with friends and in between taking breaks and just talking it out. I still miss that. I still think about it just going to the library and talking to friends and all.
Any advice you would give to fellow graduates? Eat healthy and exercise a lot. And watch good movies.
Find what you love and follow your heart. Stick to it and you'll finally make it and succeed.
Make sure you take care of your mental health. It's so important with the high stress environment that comes with being a grad student. Having a really solid support network and some tools to help deal with stress is really important.
I know the times are difficult and everything looks really messy, but you have to keep moving forward. No matter what happens, don't stop. Just keep moving forward. Everybody makes mistakes, everybody have something to regret, but if you stay on it and dwell on it, then you won't be able to move forward.
You don't have to make your first job your lifelong one. And if you do have career ideals or dreams, it doesn't mean that they can't change down the line. You're not set to this one career ideal your whole life. It's okay to change.
How does it feel to be graduating? How do you feel about graduating online? It feels quite amazing. It feels like I've pushed a boulder up a mountain. I guess graduating online, it kind of feels very appropriate and feels part of the times.
I'm really excited to be graduating this year. It's been a long time coming and a lot of years of schooling. So I'm very happy to be here and just so thankful for everybody who got me here today. It is bittersweet to be graduating online.
Graduating online is really strange, but the past year and the classes online have still been meaningful, and I think the professors I had did a really great job of transitioning and making learning still useful and relevant objective.
Honestly, I would have loved to be there with the faculty and my cohort wearing the cap and gown. I try to remind myself for now is that this is still a huge milestone in my life. It's still a big achievement and it deserves to be acknowledged and celebrated in whatever way we can. So I'm really glad we're having a virtual convocation, and hopefully in the near future when things go back to normal, we can have a huge party.
And last question, what is the best place to get food or coffee on campus?
Oh my goodness, that is important.
Wow, this is a great question.
For me, it would be Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons, any day. I guess as an international student, I just never understood the cultural significance of Tim Hortons for Canadians, but I think I finally do.
I loved getting sushi from To Go Sushi.
Oh, I would say Hero Sushi.
If you are at the Surrey campus, TNT supermarket downstairs.
At the Surrey campus, in my opinion, was TNT. And to get coffee is free coffee when you go visit your supervisor.